Hi guys, it's Kiana Hanna here. I wanted to share with you a little bit about what I do to run free groups and kind of what's been working for me. Sorry, my hat's up. Um, so I typically run a 7-day clean eating group at the beginning of each month, and I'm able to advertise that on my Facebook account, my personal page, my like page, and then my Instagram account. And I typically get new people every single month. Some months it's more, some months it's less, but I get new people. Now, the point of these is to add value to these people and to follow up with these people for this 7 weeks or 7-day time period. So you can do a walking group, you can do a get up and work out group, you can do a water challenge, you can do a squat challenge. Like I said, I do a 7-day clean eating group. I suggest that it has to do a little bit with health and fitness. Doesn't always have to be. I've seen a get happier group, that's your emotional health, totally fine. So the main thing is that you advertise for yourself, you get it out there, and you just start talking about it. And you may need to post about it a few times in order to get people. And then what I have them do from that process is once they say they're interested, I used to just add them to the group and be like, okay, you're in my group, now I'm going to offer you value and we're going to build a relationship. But I recently have started to ask them to send me their email, talk a little bit about the group with them, and then tell them to share with me what interested them about my post in the first place and why they want to be in the group, and just give them some more info just to get to know them better. I relate to them where I am at in my own journey. I might write a few things down about them, but I really want to get to know who I'm working with and kind of why they're interested in the group. Then I ask them to have them send me their email. When they do, I send them a really simple, basic to-do list, and I'm able to keep their email and I put it into Gmail, and then I'm able to have a list. And so when I'm sending out my newsletter or when I'm sending out things during the month where I have tips and just different sales for the month, they're already in the list, and then that way they can get double exposed, and I can just I can do that. So the other thing is, so I, excuse me, I let them know that in their to-do list that this is a free group, that I am a Beachbody coach. I don't hide that. But this group is important to work on clean eating, and I'm going to share some tips and be open with them. I give back 100%, so I'm very active in this group, and I have them open a free Team Beachbody account, and it's just a way for me to kind of be their coach and kind of keep track of them. That way, what's cool about that is you can identify those people who are already coaches, who are possible coaches, who maybe need a coach switch. You can offer them tools. You can ask them questions. It's not bad if they have a Beachbody account. Half the time, 80% of them don't even know they have an account open. So you can get them into your group, and that's a good advantage for you because they're switching to you as their coach and you're going to help them. It's a good advantage to them because now they have a coach that's going to be supportive. So most people have no clue, honestly, in the 3 years I've been doing this, most people have no clue that who their coach is. They don't even understand that. So you want to get them into your group, and then you want to lead by example and give good tips and build relationships with these people. You want to check in with them. You want to ask them how they're doing. I have a list of people that are in my group, and I send them a cut and paste message like, hey, it's day 2. I just want to see how you're doing. Thanks so much for being active in the group. Is there anything I can help you with? That kind of stuff. And you want to gauge and you want to really talk about it. And the cool thing is that these people start to you start to build a rapport with these people, and you start to become the go-to expert in clean eating or questions when they have. So even when the group is not running, they decide to come to you, which is really cool. The other thing is I keep these groups open. I used to open them, close them, open it, close it, but it's really, to your advantage to keep them open, because if you keep them open, then people that have been, so you're going to keep it open, you're going to run it for 7 days and just keep it open. And then when you're ready to start your group again, you're just going to post and say, hey guys, I'm ready to start my 7-day clean eating group again. Let me know if you want to participate. I'd love to help you out. We're going to start on Monday. And so people will send you messages and you can see who wants to participate. Again, they're going to come to you for help, and people that have not participated in the past might participate now. And they're more likely to become your customer and your coach if you give them value and you offer for free. So again, I give really good information, and but it took a while to get to this point. So you can start free groups and just kind of run it by the seat of your pants, and that's okay, because that's what we're going to do sometimes. We're just going to have to kind of live and learn and add new things, and you'll get better each time you run them. But I 100% suggest that you start a free clean eating group within your first month as a coach, because that's going to help you get the rapport from the people that may not want to commit to a challenge group when it costs money and it's free. So I'm going to after the end of the group, I'm going to message anyone that was actively involved in the group. I'm going to check in. I'm going to see how the clean eating group went for them. I'm going to ask them how they liked it. If they haven't been checking in, I'm just going to ask them what they thought of the group, even though they didn't participate. Is there anything, you're asking for positive feedback? How can you help them? Do you think we could add anything? They really like to hear you asking them for tips and tricks. It's been really good feedback from people. People tell me, yeah, could you add this next time? Or can talk a little bit more about this. You mentioned this, but I didn't really understand that as much. So you just want to see how their week went, and you kind of give them one-on-one coaching. The cool thing about this is people participate in your 7-day clean eating challenge or whatever it is, they're going to see success. And when they see success, you build this really strong momentum, and you don't want to stop that momentum from coming. So it's really important for you to understand that they feel great. They are starting to see changes. They are learning something new. They're excited. They're passionate. So it's really your job to connect with these people and get them into another group. So if you don't connect with them, you're going to lose momentum. In a couple of days, they might go back to doing what they were doing before, and they're not going to understand the advantage of what a 7-day clean eating challenge is. And, your time is valuable. And so you can't just run these free groups and, just get absolutely nothing out of them. Yes, we are here to help people, but you got to run the free groups. And then what I do is, as the momentum is building, I post last couple days in the group and I say, hey guys, I'm so happy with what you guys are doing. I'm so excited about what you're doing. I just wanted to share with you that I'm going to be opening up another group, and I'd love to have you all part of it. I'm going to give you guys free access to the first 3 spots. Please contact me if you want to move forward. We are going to be shutting this group down in a day or so, and I don't want any of you guys to lose momentum. I'd love to work with you. Message me, and we can move forward together. I say that, and I also write each person behind the scenes. I don't know if you saw my post, but I am opening a challenge group, and I would love to see if you'd like to hear more about it. And most of them say, yeah, what is that? And then we have a discussion about what a challenge group is and why it's important to continue with the momentum and move forward. So the cool thing is this is a system that's in place. And remember that your time can be profitable. It's something that you'll spend time adding value, and then they're gonna want to look at you as a person that they respect, and they look at you as someone that is, quote, the expert in that area, and they look at you as someone that they do want to be part of with your team. So when you offer these free groups, it allows people to build relationships with you. It allows people to see hey, if she's doing this in a free group, what is she going to do in, this type of challenge group? And they want to continue with their journey because they have seen success. So your job is to provide a foundation that has solid success, in the sense of some type of free challenge that has success. And just remember, not everyone that you add is going to participate. You focus on the ones that do participate, and then you communicate with the ones that don't. But when the ones that are participating, you really jump on that, and you really start to build a rapport with those people, and you offer them a spot in your next challenge group. Okay? So you give them exclusive rights to be in your next challenge. And that's kind of how I post about it. I talk about, hey guys, I'm giving you exclusive rights to my next 3 spots in my challenge group. Before I open it up to public, let me know if anyone's interested. I would love to work with you. I've been working with you guys for 7 days. I love this group. I love what I'm seeing, and I want to help the momentum keep going. So please message me if you have any questions. And I have a little bit of bonus if I sometimes say that. I have a little bonus if you do join in the next 24 hours, message me and we'll talk about that. So I sometimes send them an extra shaker cup, or I send them something simple. So yeah, this is why free groups are so important. This is why you need to get on the train and start doing free groups, because you offer value, you follow up, and you get them into a challenge group. Now, you have no reason to run a free group if you're just spending time running this free group and you're stressed out and you think that you don't have content and you don't know what to post, you don't know what to do, and you're not building relationships. Remember, let's have fun with this and let's build relationships. Let's do something we're passionate about, and let's help a lot of people. And remember, the more people that you help, the more money that you make. The more people that you help, the more likely they're going to want to join you on your team as a coach. The more people you help, they're going to want to come be part of what you're doing because you're so passionate about what you're doing. So pick something you're passionate about. Again, it doesn't have to be clean eating, but it could be something that you enjoy talking about within the health and fitness field. And whether that's a get squat challenge or get a sexy booty challenge or whatever, I don't know. Okay, if you guys have any questions, make sure you always ask me. You ask your upline diamond coach. Make sure that you understand that free groups are where it's at. And free groups are where you're going to start building rapport, especially if you kind of haven't started advertising for your challenge groups yet. It's a good way and a good gateway into a challenge group. All right, you guys, talk to you soon. Bye.